Thank you, Tony. Now, we are continuing coverage this morning following a developing story as numerous emergency crews are fighting a fast-moving wildfire in northeast Minnesota that's forced dozens of people to evacuate their homes.
Crews have been battling the flames near Brimson for hours. According to the St. Louis County Sheriff's Office, the fire was first reported around 1 Sunday afternoon in the 2200 block of Highway 44 in Alta Township near Brimson, about an hour northeast of Duluth. As of last check, the wildfire is burning an estimated 750 acres, according to the Minnesota Interagency Fire Center.
Now, Hannah Morgan is joining us live from Brimson and is giving us more of a look about what we can see right now. And flames are pretty close to you right now, Hannah. How are things working out there?
Yeah, so we are north of Hugo's Bar right now, and if you saw our previous coverage, there were some fire trucks lined along the road right here, but they just went northward. And behind me, there are still some flames back here that you can see, and we are pretty close to the Brimson Cemetery, too, and there are some small flames over there. But if you look, there is charred grass everywhere, and if you step on it, there's going to be some ashes go. But yeah, whenever we got here this morning, it smelled like smoke, and it's just really smoky everywhere right now. But officials say this is a rapidly spreading wildfire. And as we mentioned, the fire has burned around 750 acres. And authorities say the fire is traveling in a northeasterly direction through the woods. And as of last night, the Camp House fire is 0% contained. And the fire has forced the evacuations of over 20 residents. Initial information from authorities say a number of cabins, garages, and other structures have been affected. At this time, no injuries have been reported. But Sheriff Ramsey says first responders are working hard to get this fire out as soon as they can.
They're planning their attack, and hopefully we can get this under control so no other damage occurs.
And authorities say the Alt Town Hall building is open for residents affected by the fire, and the cause of the fire remains under investigation. And again, dozens of crews from numerous different agencies are fighting the flames from above and on the ground. And as always, we will continue to update you as this is a developing situation.
Thank you, Hannah. Yes, definitely a scary situation for any cabins or homes there as people are evacuating. Hannah Morgan live for us from Brimson this morning.
And a big thank you to all the first responders out there. Thank you, Hannah.